with me and my Roblox friends joined BFB. Now it's still loading. Are you kidding? But I haven't added them yet, so I'm gonna add them now. When this stupid little project loads. Creating blocks. There's no blocks in this game. There's no blockies in this game, okay? Loading no blocks. Which is probably 2. Wait. That is a randomizer. That's alright. Okay, finally this one loads better. So Mama has been eliminated. Downloading assets. 273. There had to be a 6 in this. There had to be a 6 in this. Because 273. 2,600. Oh, 2,763. Now there's only one more pixel, bro. Okay, let me load them in. You might be like, how am I gonna sort this out? Just make it unequal teams. I don't care. Well, I guess the ace. Or down here. Instead, I think it'll be. I'm just gonna draw them real quick. Gonna draw baller first. Yeah. Opacity 100. Don't ask why he already looks like Among Us. Okay, bros. And then you got it. I don't know why I drew him like that. Why did I do that to him? Why did I draw him like that? He's just gonna be a Roblox avatar with headless. I've decided now, and my decision is very bad. My decisions are very bad. Okay, redrawing. And I think I'd make him like this. I think I'm gonna make his head like a mushroom. I can't do anything else, I swear. So that's I'm gonna put the outlines in there. With this thing, I'd say pretty much about this guy. Drip. I don't know why I drew him like that. Why did I do that to him? He's gonna be probably sad, like, cause I drew him like that. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Quantity. So what team will he be on? Oh, he'll be on his own team. Yeah. At this point, I don't know what to do here. Never mind. He'll be on a random. No. Where am I gonna put him? On the losers. The losers are gonna get an extra number, boys. Even though he's not a loser. That's probably because he wanna go with me on a team. Yeah, I don't think this was happening that they would join BFB anyways. BFB was made in like 2018, so we would probably, dude. I did not say you to get eliminated, bear bag. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's ruining it. No, it's ruined. Oh well. Basically, where am I gonna put him? This thing is so stupid. This thing is so stupid. Bro, it literally says the end to the point. Oh, don't ask why I'm doing this. Oh, okay, fine. Just know that I'm super confused here. Gonna make me now, which is probably out of balloony. Oh wait, I'm not gonna make myself look like my Roblox avatar. I know why I said Roblox. I meant Roblox. Okay. Instead, I'm gonna look like Fiery, because he is my favorite character, and I'm gonna be on the same team as him. Coincidence, right? No. So instead, I'm gonna be like looking like a different fire boy. I'm gonna just fiery. I'm gonna be upside down fiery. Yes, I know, upside down fiery. Why do I look like that? Why did I make my own fiery like that? Okay, what? Okay, fine. So his color will be my Roblox color. Yes, I did say, my a random color from my avatar, which is gonna be grayed out fiery. But he's not gonna be just that. He's gonna be tiny. Tiny boy. Yay! I'm not actually short in real life. That's why I think. But nobody calls me short, so I'm assuming I'm not. So 10 people on the losers would make it really unfair. So I'm actually gonna have to put myself on this team. But what team would he be on? Okay, fine. I'm putting him back on the losers. But just know that there will have to be a double elimination on the losers when they lose. My next friend is not going to be on the losers though, because her favourite character is Ruby, so she would want to be on Irons and maybe even join the Alliance, which she will. She will. Okay, well, I'm going to draw it like maybe Lapis Lazuli. I don't know. Minecraft mode. Her base drawing will look like this, and actually will look pretty cool. And then there will be a different shade of blue, which is lighter. Turn it back down, and then or actually just make it up. Oh yeah. And then you get this, which shouldn't be burnt actually. I think it should be like that. So pretty much what I think. So welcome Lapis Lazuli. And so the names will be, the guy I created first is Baller. I'm gonna call myself Grey Fiery, and I'm gonna call my other friend Lapis Lazuli, or Lapisy Lazuli. I'm just gonna name her Lazuli, and that's it. Don't ask why I named it her on Minecraft though. I meant or, not door. Where is she? Okay. Where is bro? I think I'm not gonna make this. If I don't post this video, that means she's behind block. Okay, would she be on GB's team or Iron's team? I think Iron's, because Ruby is her favorite character. Don't ask why I didn't make the place different. Well, I'm too lazy. And plus I want to do this video. So, now that we're just done, let's see. Never mind. I'm not putting you guys on any team. Well, we really want to do that. But I know we really want to interact with them. So, yeah. Since Ballers, I think I'm going to make him join a random team instead. I think he would be the last one chosen instead of Pen. Pen can join, how about free food? So instead of having, I think the Baller would fit very well in Death Pact. Wait, I think he should be put in, Pen should be put in a better name than that. And instead, Grassy's out, because he does not fit well. Or he does, but not really. And Grassy fits well in Beak, which means we're now done with the picking teams. Let's start. As you know, some teams have 9 contestants, and some teams have 8 contestants. I'm not going to fix that, because I'm not an electrician to fix something. So, yeah. By the way, I think we might have to start the first episode. They still have something, but I think my friend here would have a different thing, because we've all watched BFDI all the way to BFB. So let's say we just go for the feet. Okay, never mind. But anyways, I think from here she would guide them to the other network. But I think that they wouldn't do any. They would barely. I think they would barely scrape by and Black, because they could just push it off. But I think Blair would barely survive. And yeah, it's Irons. So the people say Bubble, Flower, and Ruby. The only reason why it's changed is because I think Lapis would have interaction with Ruby. So actually, it's Ruby, Bubble, and Flower. Next one's safe are Pencil and Lazuli. We also can find Lightning safe and Match. The bottom 2 is Fanny and Snowball. Since Fanny's actually got something and Snowball's not been doing much, I'd say Snowball, you are eliminated. Rip, R.I.P. Guys, should I do a double? Yeah, so this is what happens. With the Irons team losing 2 members, I'd say that the next episode should be a double. This episode should be a double elimination. Some episodes will be a double elimination, and maybe the FB 14 will have an a purge. Okay, so of course we have the FB 2. I think I would join. I would join the thingy. Hey yo, that would actually be so small. Fire and Leafy have a friendship. I'm not saying the other thingy, but I'm saying the friendship. I think I'll join Fiery and Leafy's friendship, which means yeah. I'd have to see. Okay, anyways, we all know who's losing here. Beep is. I don't think anything changes. But because of my friendship, I think I'd do something to stop Leafy from doing this. So David is eliminated. Rip. But I did say it was a double elimination. So I can't stop her from being eliminated. No. Or I could stop her from the start and actually make her body out. So that's what I'm going to do. PFP 3. I think nothing changes. I think I might have a friend Gelton as well, so makes her racer out. Okay, for episode 5, or actually it's episode 4. So for that, the fact would be a formation episode 4. So yeah, Paula, you are on that team. Oh my god! But see, I would also have a friendship with my friends. I'm not trying to boast myself. That's just the truth, because bro, I'm pairing up with my favorite characters like the others are doing. So what Bolo would do, he would have a really good start. And actually though, Tree and Remote would be first safe, followed by Baller and Lie, because I think they'd have a friendship. And Bottle also, so yeah. But she's not the safe. I think a Pillow would be next safe, and then Black Hole. The bottom 2 is, yeah, we all know who's out. Pie is still out because Pie is actually out, even though he's not been out. So, yeah. I'm saying that model because she has a friendship with the both of them. So, yeah. Beep is up for elimination. This time a normal elimination. Yeah. So here we go. No. Here, I think the one out is definitely Grassy. He has nothing going on. It's really annoying. He would be in the bottom 2 with Rocky, and I think he barely Grassy barely gets out. Welcome to episode 6. This is where the losers, but I would warn Clock of doing the C, and it would be, I would say Belle is behind it, and she has it. So I think my team would be saved, and Free Food this time is up for elimination. Well, the one out is actually probably Yellowface, because he's a non-object. Well, for episode 7, we all know it doesn't change at all, except I think with Panda, TV would be, the whole team would be helped except 8-Ball. So he'd be out in forever. So we still have Beep. Okay, so this time it'll be a double elimination again, because there were 3 characters that joined. So the people safe are Nickel, Leafy, Balloony, and Cloudy. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I think Rocky would be out first, and then Woody. All of the wasted years. Yeah, this time it will be a swap episode, or actually a rejoin. So who would get the rejoiner? I think I basically yeah, the team losers still are. The losers are still getting a joiner. But this is not a double rejoin. It's just one rejoin. So the people are not rejoining are Yellowface, Grassy, Robody, and David. I mean, Robody, Yellowface, David, Pie, and Grassy. We would also not see Rocky, Snowball, or Woody join. Or 8-Ball. Which means recently he's the only one I haven't mentioned who's not, so actually, yeah, she joins. On the losers, baby. Yeah. Yep. The losers have now got bracelets. Okay, on BFB 12, Irons is still up for elimination. I don't even know how they wouldn't be safe, but I'd imagine the people safe are Pencil, Ruby, Flower, and Bubble. We would also see a little bit of Fanny's safety. The bottom two is Lazuli and with my friendship with Lazuli, I think it would barely, and plus she's in alliance, so that benefits her more, which means we all know who's out. Yep, Lightning is eliminated. Well, yeah, R.I.P. Lightning. Cling, 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 cling. I think Lapis would be the one being disguised in Team Ice. Yeah, I don't know about Irons. I think they just argue, meaning they're out for elimination again. But that doesn't mean it. I think 2 teams would be up for elimination this time. Which, yeah. So the people out from each team are Match and Fiery Jr. We all know that this time it is the Purge. When actually instead of many, I think 3 shall be out. Oh, well, 2 should be out. I think from each ones of our perspective, the ones out are added. 1 from each perspective. My least favorite here is Coiny, so he'd be out. Well, no, because he's literally in fan favor. So what would Carrie and Michael choose? Well, they would choose probably somebody to... I know they won't choose Woody, because they said in that thing, so yeah. I don't think they like Dora. Or somebody that doesn't have screen on, which is Pillow. So I don't think they like any of those two. Oh god, it's really full now. How do I... Never mind, I can just do that. Dun dun. With this, they lose a second. Blair loses another contestant because they got out. So actually in their place, Lollipop would be out. And yeah. Boom boom boom. For this episode, Spongy still is out, but he isn't really out. So who else? Yeah, I don't know who else it is. Okay, so I'm gonna choose who it is. I think Match would want to see her alliance again. because yeah, it's pretty boring there. So she'd rejoin, and I think they should both rejoin on a better name. The match should join on on Irons. Well, Spongy rejoins on his team. No. But he won't do anything about the exit. There's the thingy in Tpot, so yeah. All of the exits get stored here. Okay. Since we have everybody and the 3, we should start. The losers is too big of a team. I think 5 would go to Tpot and 5 would go to BFB. Those being people showed portrayed on the screen. With all of these 5 going to Tpot. But wait, Queenie and Pin did go to Tpot, so that just was it more. Here, so here are the 3 that are joining BFB in this perspective, which are yeah. I think Book would stay in BFB in this time because of the abandoning stuff. And yes, I know, but I don't think she'd ask it this time. I think Foley and Stapy would both go to Tpot. And yeah, the whole of Free Food would. Who wouldn't? Free Food. I think Irons would have Lapis staying. I think Lapis would either stay or go to Tpot. I think she would stay. Which means only Fanny is. Wait. So who else is it? The thing is, yeah, the whole of Death Pack goes to Tpot. And since Brawler makes Tpot videos and not BFB videos, I think he'd also be one of them to join. But I don't think he'd go not with me, so I think he'd stay in BFB. Have you noticed? The whole of a better name than that, because Pentia and Blocky on the same team, Blocky would go to Tpot. Yeah, I don't see anyone other than Spongy and Gelatin staying in BFB. So this is what it looks like. Now, of course, there are 6. We need one from the other. I think Bathmag would not want to join, and I think instead somebody would be joining. And that is Mark. The only reason I pulled him out of no, he shouldn't be. So who is gonna be? An Exeter will join again. And I think that person joining the game is Lollipop. I think she'd join along with Spongy and Match. Because there's awfully... Oh, maybe we can do something else. So I think instead, I don't think these 2 would stay in BF more, and I think Nickel would stay in Tpot. So this means 16 people are in BFB. That's all I'm giving. 16. So this won't be based by colour, the teams. Instead, they'll be based by choosing. I think it'll be the thingy again, where yeah. But since Leafy's very much an expert, she'll get the half-cots, and I think I would choose the have-nots. So I definitely choose fiery gelatin and yeah. Well, Leafy would basically choose teardrop, loser, and talk, and maple. We also know that I feel bad for Spongy, and also I'd let Lapis join. Ruby, or I meant Leafy, would choose Bubble and Ruby, and I would choose Pencil and Match. But because of the thingy, drawbreaker thingy, I don't want to split them because then there will be fights. So this is what it'd be like. 16 contestants, eh? Yeah, and guess what? All of my friends are in the same team. The Tpot. I don't know what happened to them because their team is literally completely different almost. Like, it's very much different. So what I'd say is, for the challenge, I don't think the have-nots would win this. Well, I don't even know what the BFB 17 challenge was, so I'm just going to assume have-nots still lose. I don't remember the challenge. So basically, I'm guessing losers out because he's not that liked compared to them, and plus, yeah, it's double whammy that he unfairly joined, but he doesn't in this timeline. He's still not, that popular in this timeline. Yeah, I think this the have-nots still lose and Sponge is out. Oh god, this is the have-nots lose because of Ruby's alliance thingy. I think she'd get screen time, and since Lapis, I think they'd both interact, which gets us safe against whoever she's competing with. I think it would be Taco she would be in the bottom two with. We all know in the half-cots. I don't think you would be surviving match because you're unfairly joined. And plus, okay, episode 8. It's the court thingy. So yeah, the have-cots would leave you would betray a team. People say far. Teardrop, Book, and Leafy. You would also see Bubble and Flower. I don't think Ruby would have enough votes. With that, the have-cots lose this time. I don't think they actually lose though. I think the have-cots would lose this time because I think I and my friends would guide this. So yeah. No. Well, RIP have-cots. But because it's well, no, I'll save that for later. But anyways, the people say far. Leafy, Book, and Teardrop. And I think Flower would also be safe. Yeah, wow, the alliance is pretty much calmly. Okay, I think my team would still lose. But I think we would go on a train because, yeah, that thingy. Yeah, my friends have watched BFB, I think. So, that means, no, I've watched BFB, the whole thing. And RIP, I have pots. I already know that people say TD and Leafy. And book would get more votes than flower. So she gets a higher placement. Whoa, man. This is Roblox and No Name all over again. Basically, no Name and Roblox all over again, but different. Anyways, it's time to change the backdrop. Or should we change the backdrop to something really different? Nah. Hi, backdrop. So can I use you for a second? Okay. I'm just gonna edit the backdrop real quick, but it's a copied backdrop, so don't worry. Immune. Immunity. It's immune, yeah. So basically, what we know is the elimination and immune. The party challenge. Party. So we all know what this is, and I don't think it will be a double elimination this time. I think I'd try and collect resources for the party and really show something. Now I'd put a note saying Flora is the best host. And me and Bola would both work on ours. And yeah, the trio. I've also worked on Fireys, which would mean, yeah. But I don't know if that's cheating. Is that cheating? Yeah, no, I think Fiery, I'm not gonna do Fireys, but I think I'd help my friends with this. Even though Fiery is my favorite character, yeah. People say far. TD, Gelatin, and Leafy. So okay. Both of them have won a season. You might be confused, like, Pencil's never won a season. Yeah, it's not noticeable. But she has won Total Fiery Island. Even though the name's Total Fiery. Yeah, I wish Fiery won that season, but yeah. It's Pencil's win is not any noticeable though. So yeah, but I don't think she'd survive. Being the only member of her alliance, just yeah. Even though Fire's already won a season, I think his multiple friendships would make him survive. I love how the pattern is alliance. I love how the first three. I love how there's an equal number of alliance members eliminated, or previous alliance members. Oh. I forgot she had Lapis, but I think Lapis might just basically cut her relations with the Lions a little bit. Only Ruby and Bubble, I don't think she would cut. But I don't know, man. I mean, I'm just making them do whatever I want, so I don't know why. As you can see, it's the profiling thingy. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that, but I think I just magically climb it up because there's no real life thingies. So I just try to do what TD did. So, but who am I gonna spare my lines with? My immunity with? I don't want to make it so that my friends can lose. But I don't know about my favorite character. Even though he's won a season, I don't think, yeah. I always wish of him to get even further though. So I'd do this. Since I'm not actually, I think actually I would choose a Pixel over my Roblox friends. So I think I'd choose Lapis, but I think I asked for if I can choose two. And he would just say fine. So I choose Baller as well. Because actually, why would he say fine though? I get a win. I would get a random token. So that seems these people are up for elimination. We know who's out. Fiery's out because I didn't save him. No. But I'm not mad this time. I literally have myself and my friends. with my friendship with Gelatin and my friends, and Leafy, there's only one person who doesn't have a friendship. TD. I think though she would sabotage my whole friends and succeed. So yeah, she doesn't choose anybody, but she actually chooses TD. I mean Gelatin. So this means it's either us or Leafy out. People say Buller creates videos and Lapis Lazuli, or just Lazuli. The people's it's either me, Grey Fiery, or Leafy. Leafy is a rejoiner though. No, she is not. She in this timeline, she's not. Oh no, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be out. But what TD didn't know is you know that random token I said. I'm not trying to boost me up and make me win. I am, but it's not like I'm trying to rig this. I mean, I'm pretty much good at the challenges, and I have 3 friends at my support. So what do you mean? If I rig this, I might make a part 2. Well, I don't think I did. I think I'd find a ×2 token, and I'd barely scrape by Leafy by 10 votes, because I would have actually lost if I didn't have that token. But without her friendship with Fiery, that would downfall her even more. So 55 votes. I think Gelatin would cut all my friendship, which means I'd sabotage him. And I think I think we choose one. So on the poll, I think they'd both choose me because I'm their friends and they're not really that much friends. So yeah. And I would push TD off, which means these are the people up for elimination. The people safe are Lazuli and TD. The bottom 2 is Baller creates videos and Gelatin. I think Baller's friendship with the 2 of us is really much gonna make him boost a lot more than Gelatin's boost. I think TD would pretty much make us all lose. Or should I say, well, yeah, because there's no other way I could make the whole of us be safe. So yeah, people say Lapis. And so the bottom 2 is me and Buller. My friendship would probably be a lot more bigger than yeah. I think I'd do some roles and maybe do some actions. With that, I think I'd sorry, Buller. If you want, I can make a part, maybe. But I think this is what I'm gonna do. So actually, I don't think TD should win instead, because I think I should push her off and betray her. This would mean the others get confused, but it's all an act. I will tell them on BFB 13 that if I push TD, yeah, I talked to them in a prop, and yeah, I talked to them if I push TD. Yeah, and guess what? This actually works. People save Lapis and Baller creates videos. Yeah, there's no chance for our little tier friend to save here. Well, we can't really even make anymore. We can't even make anybody immune, actually. So what I'd say is, we just do competitive, but we're still friends. I think I think Lapis would need support because yeah, you might be like, bro, stop singing. I'm not. I mean, I'm not gonna say what is happening, but I'm just gonna say that because she did say in Roblox chat. So yes, I'm not going to, So I'd make myself up for elimination and risk it. So bottom 2, yeah, I don't think Baller would survive this one. With my literal help, And actually, it would be appearance, and I would not be eliminated in this one. I think the viewers would like Lapis more, and I would be just short of the win. This is the final post-split elimination order. So basically, yeah. I hope you like. There's still one more season to go. Oh yeah. Well, I don't think me and my friends would stay in BFB, and I think we'd sail off to Tpot. But since there's probably not an equal amount, like there was 16. Okay, I don't even know how many there were. So if there's a non-equal amount, then I am gonna put somebody from here. And yeah, I don't think TD would be greedy against it. So yeah, I just know most BFB characters would switch. And this is what it looks like. Now, I think Tpot 1 would start now, like right now. So, this is what the teams look like. And I think we would all go on IUOK. She would go on IUK, and I would go on Defact. And so would him. So would my friend Paula. So I might do this up to the epic 12, but I might just do a continued version right now and do challenges. But that's not really realistic, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna put every single contestant back to its place. Balloony, actually, I think Balloony would join IUOK. And Marka and the rest will pretty much join. I know it wouldn't be equal teams, so I'm stupid for saying the thingy, but you know what? I don't think any of the others would actually, So goodbye. But where would TD go? I think she'd go on the strongest team on Earth. Bro would try to flex. You know Donut would be on teammates. And it's gonna go the same. Except this one. I don't think Pen would associate Death Fact again. So Rocky and him would both go to Yeah. It's pretty much going the same. We all know where Bottle is, so she would go on a fun team. I think Lai would not associate with Death Fact again, but I think they would convince her because it was a voter thing, and she would understand. Oh wait, she didn't even get out, so she would still associate with Death Fact again because she didn't get out. And it's also finally joining. I swear, Death Fact again is gonna be the biggest by a mile. Ayo. Eraser is probably going to be on IU, okay? Which means IU, okay? Is going to have an immense number of people. So I'm going to actually plan this out like this. Oh. Yeah, I think Puffball and would join IU, okay? But instead, I think her and Fies would join a different team. What team? I think they would go on teammates. Where would they go? I think Foldy would go on the strongest team on Earth, and who would fall. I don't think there's gonna be a debut because there's already enough people. And I don't think 2 would want to because there's so many people. So yeah. I think Brace Lady would go on the yes. So this is what it looks like. I think Puffball would go on, and this is what it would probably look like. But I'm not saying this will look like really, but oh, I should have not done that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is actually Puffball and Rise would have to go to the S in this sign run. I know many other teams have more, but that's just because, I don't think this will work like the FDIA. So, yeah. So, welcome to Tpot. So, of course, yeah, I'm going to do this. But there's nobody, joining that. But an Exeter might join. 2 Exeters. The Exeters joining, I think, will be Woody and Lollipop. The only reason why is because of these 2 teams, because teams need to be fitting, and I think Lollipop will join it. Teammates and Woody would have to join, just not. They kind of fit in these teams, but what should I do? I don't know. And I'd say it's going to be 3 people. So I think Pillow would join the yes. No. Or actually, it would be Swappy. No. Okay, so now we have our teams. And actually, now it's good. For Tpot 2, I think them at the game will still lose. But I think I would go up the stairs and maybe bring the whole team, which means I think TSTO would be up for elimination. Well, no, because they have teardrop, so yeah. So I think double eliminations would be introduced from the start. When teardrop would pretty much come, or the other person comes, they wouldn't actually come, but it'll switch. So, like the thing we know today. But the people say far, Remote Tree and Mark. We would also see Fanny and what? So this would be hard for me and Baller, but I think it would be Baller and Fanny. Yep. This could either be I lose or yeah. I'm actually gonna say Black Hole could be out, but I think I would just barely be out of those 2 because I think I don't think. But would I even be on that fact again? Yeah, but that's because I would prevent. Because of this, but I think viewers would actually realise that Black Hole made his team lose. So he would get a lot less. And I would barely scrape off him. Leon has the least votes and Black Hole follows behind. That was really close, but I think TSTO would be up for elimination. Thank God I didn't make them up for elimination in the first episode. So, okay, anyways, in this time, because of Foldy's friendship with Sapien, a lot have changed. I think she would manage to get safe like 5th, like it would go like, or 6th, like last. So I think it would go like Teardrop, Robot Flower, Basketball, Stapy, and Foldy, and then it would go like the bottom 2, and then Bell goes in. Yeah. Ooh, Please, boy. Please save me. Oh, wait. It's a double elimination. So both of them are safe. Or actually, I meant this. So this time it gets shifted in a different way. Because they point out that doing that would be too many risks. So yeah, he changes. It would still be the yes and teammates or whatever it was. And I think, I don't know how this would go. But I just think Lollipop would be in the bottom 2, and Soul would be out. Or actually, she would be in the bottom 3. But what I know is that Lollipop could have a friendship with Soul still. So Donut's out because it was only by 8 votes. So Donut's gotta be out. And for this one, we all know who's out. Or we don't, because I think Cloudy would be the one out. Even though she would go like, T-Boys go. I don't think she would get out necessarily. I think it would be Death Act again and just not. I think that the Death Act would go like Fanny safe, Tree and Mark. We will also see Remote safe maybe, but I think it would be Bola creates videos. Bola 2 is me again. Oh my god, are you kidding? So yeah, bottom 3 I was last time. And now I think I could be out. But my friendship with the multiple ones around and since I have the closest one here, yeah, and people would realize that she doesn't do much. So she would be out. I think for Just Not it stays Gatie's in Just Not, so actually it could not stay that much. So yeah. Okay, I think that I will just switch it around, but I can't, so yeah. Episode 6 is Death Act again on... I don't know who else, but I'll say it's TSTO. Or actually teammates. I'm just going to do a random one. Like, I'm just going to pick IK, because they haven't lost yet, and teammates. I think teammates would lose Saw. And yeah, and Are You Okay would probably lose TV. But Are You Okay loses again because of the next episode. And then in the next episode, are you kidding? So for episode 7, it would be Balloonie out and I think you can see Clock joining that thing. And now I think I'm gonna have to make him go here because now we have a new Rose. Yeah. So the new row would consist here, but it would be out on Tpot 7. I think here we would see TSTO up for elimination because yeah, I know. But I think that people say far TD, Stadium Basketball, and then just barely folding. I don't even know at this point. Tpot 8 RUK still loses, or it was Tpot 9, so yeah. Death Act again I think loses, and then yes. I don't even know what the challenges are, okay? But I know that Woody gets out, and then, yeah. So it would go like this. Funny, Tree and Bowler creates videos, and then, yeah. I might get saved if I have a token. Okay, how did Ruby get that thing not dry? So I think they got just praying. So I don't think Marco would be safe this time. I think Baller Creates would pretty much not secure it that much. Well, I don't even know at this point. Just trying to make myself safe. So I'm actually supposed to be eliminated. How did I get second last time? Because, yeah. With this, I think it would be time for a raid join. Even though, yeah. The only reason why I'm doing a raid... No, I can't. So, okay, I don't even know what my brain is thinking anymore. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. You have to say far. Marker. Baller creates videos. Trit and me, barely. So, I think you're out. Yeah. Okay, Tpot 10, finally. I think it's not zombie thing. No, it's not. Wait, the zombie thing, it was just not an... Okay, just not and who else? Well, I don't know who it would be. So, I think 2 would just do 1 team for this episode. Okay, just not. You've lost. And you lose 2 people. Those 2 people are... Bommy and Kick. Wow. Tpot 10? Well, Tpot 11, I guess. I don't even know. Well, I think just not. With its lack of people, it would lose again. And I think that a team that hasn't lost for a long time. I think it would be RUK. What did I... Okay, so are you okay? Are you okay? Has all of the bros and Lapis, so they're all safe. And TV also is safe. We all know that GB can't do anything to defend herself here. Okay, here are the people safe. Nickel and Gaty. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pillow, you're out. For Tpot 12, this is the last one before the new stage. Gosh, I'm so bad at this. So, teammates would lose, and yes, it's not just not, because they only have 2 members. Okay, we all know that Braceley would be out, and then we all know that's either Lollipop or Needle. I think Needle would better get out here. Oh, but I don't think she will. I think it will be Lollipop. Now that we have all of our first phase people, I think there could be a purge. With our Tpot 12 here, I think we should see the next slice of what is called the next stage. Here is where it lies here. So, yeah, we know how it lies. I don't know, bro. So, here we can see 2 teams. We can actually see this. I think it would be Death Hacked again, DS and RUK merging, and then I think it would be a 2-team stage set. So here's what it looks like. Okay, all of their names would be for the final name reveal of this thing. I think it will be called the OK Pact. The OK Pact, which is pretty much a boring name, but what should I say? Again, it will have a question. The OK Pact again. The OK Pact again. So this is now called the OK Pact again. Have team, not. So it will be called not Team Earth. Not Team Earths. So what we have here is pretty much the whole elimination order with I think just not would be just not really. So what we have all of our 10 people from this team, and we have all of our 13 people on this team. But how do we fix it? There would be an Exeter joining again. I think it would be a known Fiery Junior, and I think he would be put up on this team with somebody switching. The switcher will be switcheroo. It will be Bottle. Okay, so we'll put all of them on the team. They were almost. Wow, you all survived here. I'm shocked. I'm gonna continue. For Tpot 13, we can finally start. So, I think not Team Earths would pretty much lose against us because we've lost a lot in this. So, for this, I know that not Team Earths will be up for elimination. Who's out here? It'll be still double eliminations. So, but this time, how it was at the start, this Tpot. So, with the people who are not safe are these two. Wait, we need another row already? Nah. Well, nah, I'm not gonna put Stapy in the third row, but I'm gonna. Okay. We all know that the OK Pact again would lose this time. Ice Cube's really bland. She would go out first. And yeah, who's gonna go out? I think it would be a race. I mean, she still has TV, but she's not on Team T drop. So I don't know if it can happen though. So I'm gonna say TB doesn't have any friendships with anyone, so he's pretty much out. But I don't think that's true. I think the one out here is Mark. His golden age is literally out here. So I think he pretty much loses. Or it's either Tree. I think it's Tree. Yeah, Tree. I think Tree does something. Wow, I can still see that there are 10 people in this team. Yeah, I think this team would lose again, and people's out are, of course, these two. For episode 15, I think I'd sabotage not Team Earths, and I think the people out here are Foldy and, well, Fiery Junior here would just not survive this round. I mean, it's pretty much a wasted exercise. For episode 16, the not Team Earths would probably lose again here. I mean, with this, I know who's out here. It's this, right? Or actually, not like that. It's like this. Basically, I guess not Team Earths would have to merge together. But the OK Pact again, and it's the final elimination of teams. Yeah. I think the people out here are. Well, TV doesn't have any friendships, and neither does Fries in this anymore. But I think Blocky would be more boring. So I think this is what it would look like. But it would be a double rejoin for one team. Yeah. So the people rejoining here are wisely, I think it would be the first two ever eliminated. Or I think it would just be, black hole. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to make it brief here. I think Stapy could finally get out of the hole. Or fire in a hole. I think even though Lai was, I think Stapy would, also get out of there. This is it, boy. This is what it's now gonna look like. And for the final one, I think the OK Pact again would lose. People say far. Fries, Marker, and my friends. Or it could be something like this. Since Fries doesn't have any friends, Simon, and neither does Pen, yeah, I think this would happen. And the OK Pact again has only 4 members. So what we're going to do is merge time. Yeah, I know this. And it could be another one of these, but no. It's instead, wait. So I'm going to have to move all of them down a little bit. Or should I say a lot, because dude, that is crazy, dude. That is a crazy elimination. So this is, and the eliminations for now for the merge could be somewhere else. And now there are many eliminated contestants here. Yeah, the elimination. Here is all the eliminated contestants in the team phases. Yeah, I know I didn't flip it around because I don't want wait. Somebody escapes, which means they're gonna be 13. Which means, yeah, Lai escapes. But hey, for this one, it's now because Lai escaped. Yeah. We know what time it is. Well, it's only for this episode, but it's gonna be, well, a single elimination. Well, the single elimination. Well, actually, it would be a auto eliminate. I think I would do something. I'd push off the biggest threat, and she gets out. Namely, Teardrop. And she gets out here. For the next one, it's now changed to a double elimination. Welcome. Who's gonna be up for elimination? Be Pen. Yeah, it's gonna be the following. these people would be safe. Except I think it would be this. Yeah, I think we would try to help Lapis, but it fails. With this, the people say far. Pin, Lapis. Oh, there, maybe. Pin, Lapis, Lie, and Nickel. We would also see both Coiny and Katie being safe, and that means Marker and Basketball now. Well, you should have, and it's not his golden age anymore, so Marker's out. So here's the trio. Here's the alliances. I think we would find a fourth person to be in Pin. With all the previous Death Factor members and some people want to join, yeah. And then we have Tpot and Coiny, but they're pretty much not in a line. Coiny would then join because, yeah. So these are the alliances with the what's for my anti, yeah. The antis would lose this one. Yeah. And one person was sacrificed with Pin's with Pin's heroic leader self. I think she'd be the one doing it. People say for Nickel, Lie, and Tpot, and Black. Or should we say Pin, because of the lines and how she did it. And she did the thing. So I think this is what it looks like now. I think now they'll try and get Lie, because Lie has stepped out of that alliance. So yeah, the other alliance pushes her in, causing this. Then the others push this, and I think both Pin and Coiny would sacrifice themselves. So I think my friends here would be the ones sacrificing, and so would Pin. So with this, we can see this. So the people say far. Lapis, Tpot, Pin. Bola creates videos and me because of the friendship. I don't know. The threat has been secured, and now it's pretty much a normal. But the thing is, we have an alliance here, so it's now normal. It's pretty much normal with no anti, and also Pin and Coiny leave for temporary. But they won't sabotage them, as signed, until 5 more episodes, until 2 or the next episode. And with this, I think half of you are safe and half of you are not. I think my team would stay close together, and yeah, people say far. Coiny and Pin, and wait, Pin is the only one. Well, I think 2 would change it. It's not double anymore. So Tpot's the only one out. Okay, this is where they can sabotage. And I think they would do really well. Except Pin would pretty much get out as well as me and Lapis. For the final showdown, I think Baller would do something, yeah. The people say far. Lapis and Coiny, I think it's either me or Pin. I think I feel bland at this point, but not really. I just feel bland to myself. You see, my strong connection with them the whole season in BFB and Tpot would probably get my fans from there. And I know I have to split votes with but Baller still has a very big fan base. So this means I would barely survive over 20, a little bit below 20 points or something, or 20 votes. Well, there will be one rejoiner, and that rejoiner will be somebody from the team's face. I think the one who's rejoining is pretty much Needle. I mean, she was surrounded, or it could be somebody who I know. Welcome, TV and Blocky. Well, now this is what it looks like. Nation order now looks like this. Or actually, the people. Now I think Blocky would push Lapis off, and Baller would flip off, and I would tackle, and I would push TB off. People say far. Blocky, Coiny, Lapis, and Baller creates videos. Even though TB just joined, I don't think he'll be that enjoyable, and he'll just be a real fallout. And I think Baller, I think Blocky would pretty much secure the win and betray Coiny. With this, people would but I think people say, Baller creates videos and Lapis. It's either me and one of my least favorite characters. With that, people would try and secure. But with all of them having to do something, but wait, we still have fans from Pin now splitting their votes, but that doesn't help. Fans from others like Gelatin, Leafy would also cure us. And this would be a real banishment for Coiny. We would all say Lapis should be the one we should all view. With this, the people say Lapis and Baller. We all know you're out, boy. And now, with all of this, there would be, is this the same finals as before? Well, not really, because Baller would sacrifice himself, leaving him to this. With this being the bottom two or the top two. As it was before, it pretty much is both finales like this. But wait. I don't think this one. I think when they got out, Coin got out. I think Blocky would pretty much secure the win again. Glitchings, yeah. The people say me and Lapis. So pretty much I think Baller would be screwed. With this, nobody would want to save it. Rejoiner. So yeah. And I think it would be forced. And I think Lapis would fall with the sacrificing. With this, she would actually want to sacrifice, which means it's either me or Blocky. Blocky is pretty much a rejoiner though, so it's a free win for me in the finale. Now, you might be like, oh, you're trying to make yourself win. Dude, I have all my support that I almost won 2 seasons. And actually, I only got second in the last season, which I'm actually grateful that I got second. But guess what? Brawlers won a season, and so have I. And plus, the Tpot 13 and whatever hasn't released yet. So maybe I'll make designed. With that. With this. Oh, wow. You already have seen many contestants gloriously disappear. What will the Exodus do? Well, I could do a season on them, the remaining Exodus, which are pretty much, there's a lot of remaining Exodus. There are 5 Exodus, 7, 8 Exodus that escaped, but that's a lot. Oh, Skydy free. So there's still many Exodus who are out. And it's by their order of how much. For the elimination, I don't even know how it is happening, but these are definitely the people in the season. Knock them out. There'll be 10 contestants in this season. But it won't be a season yet, as I might do the part 2. The Exodus season. Now, Exodus season will only be like, it won't be really real, but it will be like what happens if the Exodus have their own season. But that's a continuation. So, if you liked it, yes, I know there were 1 hour. Bye. I'm not gonna have storage after this.